So, a day in the life of Dawn Miller. Kind of changed a lot now, because whereas I was a little bit unhappy in my job, there's been some massive changes, and now I can happily say that I am in a lovely team and everything is going really well. There was a little bit of a sticking point just before I had my operation, and I had to seek God's help with that one. But amazingly enough, the two people that I'd actually fallen out with are now leaving. So I wasn't expecting that, not at all. I mean, I know I asked for God's help in it, but wow. So today, the 12th of October, I have actually got my first two new clients, and I'm starting them tonight. So I've been away from counselling for quite some time now. I just did a small bit for a young gentleman in the last 2.5 years, and felt a little bit not so confident in doing things. But now I feel a lot better, and I think I've got a little bit more confidence, and that's actually spurred me on to thinking more about setting up my own business. And because we're in lockdown and because we can't see face to face, telephone or Zoom counselling for me to start would be absolutely perfect. And I'm thinking, why am I wasting my time? So, but since March, apart from work, because I've worked all the way through, only having my normal annual leave and then my time off when I had my operation. So since then, been doing a lot of decorating with my new partner's house. So I will attach a photo of before, and I will attach a photograph of after. But I must say it's looking very homely. I'm going to try and twist this video around so you can see it, but I'm not sure you can do it on a video. No, I'll tell you what, I'll do that instead. Here we go. But I will send a photo. So that's how busy we've been in this house. So yeah, still enjoying online. Don't always get there for 10 o'clock, but I do try my best. And unfortunately I can't do a lot of the symphony Mondays anymore because I've started my counselling again. What else has happened? You know about my poor mum who broke her leg, but now she is well on the mend, and she's now managed to get herself up the stairs and back down on her crutches. I think she had her operation about 4 or 5 weeks ago, and that's all good, all repaired. So thank you so much for your prayers, and thank you so much for your prayers over our little rodent problem as well. I mean, the girls have been in lockdown at my house for since the lockdown. They've had lots and lots of problems. Mice they got rid of. Then moths. I don't know if you've ever had carpet moths or clothes moths, but they are a complete nightmare to get rid of, and it's taken them, I think, 4 to 5 months now to actually get rid of them. And then the mice came back, and then the boiler broke down, and then there was a horrible smell. Found out that there was also rats around, so we tried to sort that one out last weekend, and then the handle on the window broke. So poor Emily has been little Miss DIY, but you know what? That's how you learn, because that's how I learned. I learned that when I went into my own house. I didn't have anybody to come and help me. I had to learn how to do it myself. So, I mean, we still do go around and help her, but yeah. So, yeah, that's me. I'm missing everyone. Really am missing everyone. And like Sophie says on last week's encouragement was, you know, it's the hugs as well. You know, like, how are you? You know, big hug, big smile. I do miss that. And another thing I actually miss the kids as well. I miss them. I know we didn't start for very long, our little youth group, but yeah, I kind of miss the little get-togethers now, and it's a shame that we can't do it. But you know what? There's a reason for that, and only God knows that reason. And as soon as we're able to do it again, then it will be done again. Whether that be me doing it or whether that be someone else doing it, but there's a reason we're not doing it. And that's how I'm going to stick, because my favourite passage is Jeremiah 29:11, and we all know it. And that's that God's going to do good things. And that's it in a nutshell. Take care, everyone. Have a brilliant week.